Oh, that's a fish. Morning everyone, welcome to hot water. I'm not even going to think about it, I'm just going to keep paddling. Keep paddling. Morning guys, how are ya? Out amongst it again. Situation report is I've got a pretty good yakker on that side. Inside bait grounds are just dreadful, one yakker. So I made an executive decision, I'm going to go out to a wide bait ground. I'm going to drag him out and I'll put a RMG Scorpion redhead. Won't make any redhead jokes. I'll whack him out on the other side. My missus said I've got to face the camera when I speak because no one can understand me, so I'll put him out on the other side, yakker on that side. Away we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, hook's just pulling it. No. That was a good hit. Well, look on that fella. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There you go. That's crazy. I'm sure the hooks had gone on that. Unreal. Oh no, he's definitely still there. Definitely still there. Swimming straight at me. Turn this around and get this toe on the road. Get it? Right, a bit early for my joke, but no. Sort of wasn't expecting a hit really there. I was kind of in between the two marks, my inshore mark and the wider one where the boats are sitting out there a bit further. But I'll take a hit wherever I get one, I suppose. It was a nice hit. Certainly wakes you up, doesn't it? Could be the right fish. That's a good fish. Just taking the gear there. Very nice. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Just taking plenty of gear there. Very nice. Yes, I've got a boat behind me. Yes, I'm nervous. That leader again. goes around that rudder. Kayak. Wasn't tied it. Foot. The rod's all caught up. Don't like my foot having. Don't like my foot being too close to the teeth on these big fellas. Ow! Oh, man, I just stuck it in my bloody foot, man. I have to work at the fish tonight. Righto. What have we got? One of these bad boys. Hello, beautiful. Been waiting for one of these this season. Spanish mackerel, guys. Absolute beautiful fish. Can't even talk, we're too excited. Nah, nice fish. Not an overly big one, but perfect on the table. Fantastic sport fish, as you saw. Those runs are screamers. That first hit, just dynamite when they hit it. And they're in that kind of mood. But a stunning fish. I mean, look at that. You really got to watch the chompers on them. That's what I was sort of talking about, my feet and the teeth there. You don't want to do that. But that's a nice, very, very nice Spanish mackerel. Lovely, lovely colouring on them first thing when they come out of the water. Been slow to arrive this season. I know they've arrived up further north and what have you, but it's good they're finally here. I'm just sort of holding him here just till he sort of sells a bit and then I'll dissolves so you guys can get a good look at that colouring. I mean, that's a beautiful fish, that one. That's why they're so sought after, I guess, because of one of their eating qualities, their ability as a fighting fish. They look fantastic. Okay, that'll go, Tom. So hooks and teeth at the front of this thing, which I'm trying to be very mindful of. But there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful Spanish mackerel, baris as we call them. Used to be called a snook in the old days, but just a cracking fighting fish. Fantastic fish on the table. That's why we all love them and chase them so hard, because They're just an all-rounder I call them. So now, I've got to work out how to get this bloke in here without sliding off and going somewhere else and me losing my hand on his fangs there. There you go. I hate the yelping and urine and carrying on that blokes do, but pretty happy with that. My one yakka. One bait, one fish. Alright, I'm going to go and find some more bait. Alright guys, I've got my one yakka out. I'm going to put the second one out now. Lots of people ask me just how to correctly pin a yakka. Some people say put it through the eyes and what have you, but don't go doing that because you will pull their head down as you're trolling them and eventually drown them. Just put it up through the upper lip like that. That's all you need to do. And then just pin them very lightly with one point of your treble in the back. And as I said before, leave a bit of a loop there so when that pulls tight, you're not bending your fish around and affecting its ability to swim. That's a fish. Morning everyone, welcome to hot water. I'm not even going to think about it, I'm just going to keep paddling. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Woo! That was motoring. That was motoring. Come on, hit me on the braid. Give me a shot on the braid. Motoring. Right. No four-letter words, no four-letter words. The missus told me not to swear because I swore the other day in the boat room, you know. Swearing on the inside. Swearing on the inside. Oh, that's a big one. Can't think of that. Oh, no. Get a second chance, shall we? Yep. Alright. It's coming at me. Oh, there's some head kicks there. It's got the weight in it. Just wake up. Let me see. No, it's a good fish. Good fish. High tail it the other way now. To redeem myself after that last hook up. But this is starting to feel like a good fish now. Not much weight on it there at first at all. Put on the eat now though. Is that hard in kayak when you're not standing up to really leverage a full pump and wind technique? So I find it sometimes just a short pump. Try and just get it an inch on at a time. What we got? We have two. Done the daily double here. That's the end of all my live baits, but if you got to lose your live baits, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Alright, I'll just get untangled here. That one in there. This one's a bit little. Normally I wouldn't keep two. You know, nothing shits me more than blokes who go, oh no, I wouldn't normally keep this many, but I've got people coming over for a barbecue, in-laws are coming over. You're keeping fish. And I'm doing it, I'm guilty of it. But this is my first couple of this season, so I'm going to stock up the fridge. And this one's only a little fella, so but certainly if I got another one, you know, I'd check him back. I think my hooks just fell out. He did too. How's that for luck? One yakka this morning, one Spanish. Two yakkas just done, that's all I had. One screaming hit, one Spanish. A hook just fell out just as I put the gaff into it. So thanks. There's only a little fella. The hooks just fell out. Can't believe that. Now for those who haven't caught Spanish before, one handling tip, watch that front end of them. Really watch that front end. Those teeth are lethal. There you go. Nice little Spanish. Perfect little size breeding actually. The bigger ones, well, people talk of cicatera, not this far south. But in any case, I think the meat is a bit, the flesh is certainly sweeter on these smaller models. So he's perfect, absolutely perfect. And it's actually good to see these little rats turning up as well. Means they should be here in pretty good numbers. They've finally arrived. There you go. Beautiful Spanish mackerel. What we came for. Been looking for one of these for a little while now. Don't like when they do that. But perfect fish, as I said before. Sport fish, eating fish. How they look. As you just saw and heard, you know, those first hits and those screaming runs on that other fish was, you know, matched by only a few fish, such as wahoo, sails, and you know, your billfishes. But these guys are just great, absolutely great. There you go. Put him in because he's a feisty little bag. This one. Really watch those teeth when you're anywhere near your exposed skin. All right. Well, I think that'll do, guys. Well, it's been absolutely fantastic session. Very fantastic. Can't ask for better than that. 3 baits. They're all gone in pretty good circumstances. So I will close you on in here.
When we wake, and hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.